Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the video. Today, I'm actually dumbfounded right now because Ninja just announced the craziest thing ever. He announced on Twitter that he would no longer be streaming on Twitch. He is now exclusively, yes guys, exclusively means he is only going to be streaming on Mixer. That's right, guys, he is quitting Twitch to stream 24/7 on Mixer. I wouldn't even be surprised if some of you guys watching this video right now don't even know what Mixer is. Mixer is another streaming platform similar to Twitch, but it's nowhere near the level of popularity as Twitch. And seeing Ninja switch over to it is crazy. This is definitely like a big play by Mixer, trying to bring a larger audience to their streaming platform. And you gotta think that they must have paid Ninja so much to switch over to them. Ninja posted a video on his channel answering questions as to why he made this decision to switch over to Mixer. Let's go ahead and roll that video real quick. Before we do jump into that clip, I do want to let you guys know at the second half of this video, we are going to be talking about Season 10 and how pro players are absolutely devastated by the changes and the mech. So stay tuned for that, guys. Let's jump into the clip now.
I know this may come as a shock to many of you, but as of today, I will be streaming exclusively on Mixer. I know, it's exciting. Yes, the handsome guy in the front.
How is this going to affect your gaming abilities?
It really won't. It's the same me, just a different platform. Yes.
What are you most excited for about this change?
You know, I feel like this is a really good chance to get back in touch with my roots and really remember why I fell in love with streaming in the first place.
Ninja, right here, please. I don't got much time left. Ninja.
Yes.
Hey, thank you. I was wondering, what does a switch mean for the future of your hair?
You never know. Wow. I mean, that was one of the best questions I've ever been asked. Wow. Any other questions? Yeah. Bushy.
How will this affect your win-loss ratio?
I really wouldn't worry too much about my win-loss ratio. I'll be just fine. Steve, the button. Steve. Steve! All right, I'm out.
Wow, that's crazy. He answered some questions, but nothing really serious. The only questions he asked were about his Fortnite gameplay, which the main questions I want to ask is, how is this going to affect his viewership? Because I'm not like an avid Ninja watcher, but I do tune into his stream here and there, and I do believe he's usually around 30 to 40k viewers. I'd imagine he is going to dip from 30 to 40k viewers to like 10 to 15,000. I get it, Ninja's super popular and he has a ton of supporters, but he is also asking a lot of his Twitch supporters, and that's to switch to a new platform. Not only do they have to go to Mixer to watch him, but if they want to interact and type in the chat, guess what? They have to make a new account, and they also have to get used to the Mixer features, which are completely different from Twitch. So there's no doubt in my mind that Ninja is going to lose a decent amount of his Twitch followers due to this change. But also, I think Ninja already knew that, and he planned for this. He knew he was going to lose maybe 30 to 40% of his audience, but the deal is so damn good, the money that Mixer is paying Ninja makes up for any amount of money that he could have been donated or got from Twitch subs or whatever. But guess what? Ninja also made a follow-up video on Twitter responding to the announcement saying this. Roll it.
Yo, what's going on, everyone? So I have been holding on to this for quite some time, and I'm just super excited to finally let everyone know. Obviously, I'll be streaming on Mixer full time now, and I'm honestly at a loss for words. I'm freaking out in the best of ways, and I'm really just excited to finally. I just feel like I'm gonna get back to the streaming roots, and that's what it's all about. So I love you guys. Obviously, streams are just gonna be the exact same. So I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on the platform. All right, peace.
Now I'm a little confused because in this video and the first one we watched of the announcement, he did say that he's going back to his streaming roots, and I'm not sure what that means, but then he also mentioned that the streams are going to be exactly the same, so I'm a little confused here. Let me know what you guys think about that down below. This was a crazy decision, and even Dakota's is shocked about it, but also giving Ninja respect. Dakota's responded to Ninja and he said, "Honestly bro, streamer to streamer, I respect the courage this took to switch. Any of us out here grinding, big or small, on Twitch for a long time know how much guts it must have taken to pull the trigger. GG's only." I kind of get what Dakota's is saying in the sense that this was a crazy decision and probably did take a lot of balls and a lot of thinking to decide. And I guess money just talks, and the money that Mixer offered Ninja was probably insane. And it makes me wonder whether or not Mixer is going to offer a bunch of other big streamers to get over to their platform and see if they could just topple Twitch. But that really does just depend on how much money Mixer really has, and I have no idea. I didn't think they'd be able to pull off a deal like this, because this has got to be more than like $10 million, maybe 20, maybe 30, because it's Ninja. He's going to pull in so much revenue and so much traffic for them over the next coming years while he's under contract with them. And that's pretty much it, guys. At the end of the day, I'm still just shocked that Ninja made a decision like this. Mixer is definitely paying him bank. I would love to know what you guys think about this, and I would also love to know, like, if you are an avid Ninja follower and watcher of his stream, let us know down below in the comments if you will be following him over to Mixer and watching him over there, or if you would prefer to just stay on Twitch and probably spend your time watching someone else, maybe like Booga, who just won the World Cup Championship. Anyways, guys, we must move on now and talk about Season 10, all of the crazy changes, and of course, the new mech, which so many pro players and just the community in general is just flabbergasted about because it's so OP, it's worse than the sword was. We're going to be taking a look at a few clips from chat, some on Reddit and Twitter that I found of how broken it actually is, but first, let's talk about the patch notes and take a look at all of the changes. So obviously, they added the Brute in, which is the mech, and it's so broken. It takes 2 players to operate it though, which is really interesting, and it does so much damage. The missile launcher, OP, the shotgun, crazy good, and you guys will see how good it is. But let's go ahead and take a look at the vaulted items moving into Season 10. It's pretty crazy. They finally vaulted the ballers, which I know a lot of pro players have been wanting them vaulted, but now that they're gone, they're kind of sad. Moving on to the next vaulted item, we have the Quad Crasher, which is actually so, I don't want to say dumb, but crazy of Epic Games to vault. The Quad Crasher was such a reliable way to rotate, especially if you land somewhere on like the outskirts of the map. If you land somewhere like Junk Junction, Haunted Hills, Snobby Shores, Frosty Flights, Lucky Landing, anywhere on the outskirts of Paradise Palms or Lonely Lodge, you're gonna have a hard time rotating if the zone is on the opposite side of the map, because guess what, there's no more ATKs or ballers. And the slipstream is still pretty far from all of those places. Moving on though, they vaulted the Flint Knock pistol, which is really sad. I don't know why. It was really fun to play with, and also the Shadow Bombs, which again, more mobility getting knocked out of the game, super crazy. Semi-auto sniper, thank god. Tactical assault rifle, it was a decent item. The mounted turret, the airstrike, and lastly, redeploy. Wow, they're really killing the mobility right now, guys. Crazy. Let me know what you think about that, but let's talk a little bit more about the Brute because it's so OP. Let's start off with this clip from Chap's stream earlier today. Oh my, roll it.
I'm pretty sure it was 600. Entering battle mode! Down 1! Firing missiles! Down 2! The third volley's incoming!
He's pickaxe, so he's 8 HP.
He's dead!
And the funny thing is, he said, I'll see you guys at Worlds in the tweet that he put this out on. Let's move on to the next clip from Chaxine's Twitter. Oh my god, roll it. And then lastly, this clip from Reddit by B6Lick showing how broken and how impossible it is to defeat the mech. Roll it. Yeah, that's not broken or anything. I would love to see the mech vaulted, and I know a ton of pro players would as well. If you guys just go on Twitter, you'll see everybody freaking out about how broken it is, and I get it. It's a really cool casual item, and if I were Epic Games, I would have put this just in the casual modes, or at least made it an LTM. Like, come on, putting this in Arena and possibly in tournaments coming up, especially with the Fortnite Championship Series, oh man, that's not a good look. I really don't think the Brute is good for competitive play whatsoever, and I'm sure you guys agree with me. I know the pro players agree with me. But yeah, guys, leave a comment down below about this video, what you think about Ninja. Obviously, Season 10, it's absolutely insane, but that is going to be it for me. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like on it. Don't forget to leave a comment down below letting me know what you enjoyed about it. And lastly, don't forget to subscribe, because we have a big announcement coming Sunday, and I know every single one of you will love it. That's it for me, guys. I'm out of here. Peace.